cops to try to bust a suspect resisting arrest. That's the key issue that may soon play out in court over a controversial arrest by Hermosa Beach police. But as Phil Schumann found in this Fox 11 investigation, it's not the only allegation against that beach community's police force.
Amateur video of a beachside confrontation. Ken Agner in handcuffs being put into a patrol car by Hermosa Beach police. That's when his head is pulled back and he's pepper sprayed in the mouth.
It burns, yeah, it's painful. I mean, it renders you temporarily, like, out of it. I was already restrained, getting ready to go into the cop car. If they had done it properly by, like, grabbing my head in first, how am I going to resist them putting me in a police car?
Agner, who admits he was verbally abusive and at times struggled with officers, was initially arrested on a drunken public charge, later pled to a lesser count, causing a loud noise. The drunk charge ultimately dismissed. He's now filed a lawsuit.
As you can see, he's restrained by handcuffs. An officer's got him by the hair. He's being shoved into the pocket of the doorway, but from behind. There's no reason to use pepper spray, except malice, of course.
Well, that's what Ken Agner and his attorney say about this incident, but what do the Hermosa Beach police say? We reviewed the videotape with the chief.
That was an appropriate use of the pepper spray in that situation.
Hermosa Beach Police Chief Michael Lavin strongly defends his officer. He admits that officer never reported the use of pepper spray as required by the department, but says an internal investigation found no wrongdoing in this use of force incident.
You're saying rather than evidence of wrongdoing, this is actually good police technique?
That's the beauty of pepper spray, is that we can use it and it reduces the amount of force that has to be used to get him into the car, because he was obviously resisting getting into the car.
Was it reasonable? Was it necessary? I would think not.
Robert Feliciano, a 20-year veteran of the LA Sheriff's Department and LA Housing Police, is an expert witness in use of force cases, teaches college courses in criminal justice. He calls this use of pepper spray excessive.
Why the officer elected to spray him in the face and then hold him back and spray it in his mouth? That's not what pepper spray is used for.
It's used for what?
It's used for when you have a combatant situation. You don't want to get close to a person. You want to disable them, and that's what it does.
The Agner case from July 4th, 2003 is one of several recent suits filed against Hermosa Beach police alleging excessive force. One case in particular, complaints of abuse by Joel Silva, has led to an FBI probe and a federal grand jury investigation.
I had already turned my back. I had my legs spread with my hands behind my back, and that's when I got kicked twice and punched in the back of the head.
But Hermosa Beach Chief Lavin insists the mere existence of lawsuits and investigations does not mean his department is guilty of anything.
You're saying there's no pattern of excessive
Right, there's no
force.
pattern. I don't think that is the case. I think as we are looking at the individual personnel complaints that are coming in, we're looking at the lawsuits. We don't feel that they have merit. We don't feel that the officers are using excessive force.
In Hermosa Beach, Phil Schumann, Fox 11 News.